Tyler here, and we're back again for What's New with GP Knives. Let's jump right in. So today we're going to take a look at some new models we got in. We have the Spyderco Stretch XL. Now this is the large version of the straight spine stretch. So you can see it does have this straight clip point profile, similar to the very popular Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Take a look at these together. The Stretch XL comes in the classic VG10 and black FRN that we see from their Seki City production line. And you can see the Stretch XL has a similar profile to the PM2, but in a larger size. You got a bit more cutting edge on there. You've still got that full forward finger choil. Functional grip area is going to be a little bit longer here as well. Similar ergonomics. One thing to note on this is that unlike many of their other Japanese production models, this is a linerless construction. So it's very lightweight, giving you a lot of cutting edge for the size. Take a look here from the spine, and you can see that the PM2 has a thicker spine. So in addition to having more cutting edge, it's going to also have better cutting performance thanks to that thin blade stock and full flat grind. And the overall thickness is also a little bit thinner on the Stretch XL. So if you're looking for something that's very lightweight and high performance, the Stretch XL is going to be a great option. It's also fully ambidextrous with 4-position clip, round hole, and mid backlock, so a great choice for left or right-handed users. Next up, we'll jump into some autos. We have some new variants on the Gerber 06 automatic. So this is a US production Gerber, full-size tactical out the side button lock, a very robust construction with full steel liners, hard anodized aircraft grade aluminum handles, and an S30V blade. We got a black coating on here, making it non-reflective for discreet use. And here we've got it in a Tanto profile, and we've also got it in a drop point profile with partially serrated edge. Same materials and build construction. You can see it is an open back construction for ease of cleaning and maintenance. And we've got this steel striker pommel here at the back. So great tactical option, or if you're just looking for a heavy duty out the side auto for daily carry, that's going to be a great choice for that as well. Next, we have a few new color options for the Heretic Knives Manticore line. Here we have the daily carry sized Manticore-E with a blue handle and two-tone battle black on the Tanto blade. This is the new fluted style handle. So you've got this fluted milling on the front and back for a little added style. Scalping around the edges for a solid grip. And of course, very snappy double action operation there. The blade is LMAX, which is going to be fairly similar to S35VN, so a good balance of cutting performance, corrosion resistance, and toughness. We've also got the Manticore-X, and this is their full-size tactical. So you can see scaled up just a bit from Manticore-E. Still reasonable for daily carry, but a bit larger, so depending upon your use environment, you may want to go with one or the other. This one has a two-tone black and orange color combo, and then we've got just a classic black with that two-tone finish on the blade here as well. Next, we have some new releases from GPKNIVES knives. We'll take a look first at the Curvaceous. This is an Ochs design, so based off of the custom design of his Persian, the Curvaceous is a large, full-size tactical flipper with plenty of that classic Persian style. So we've got the upswept blade here in compound ground 20 CV, and then the matching curved handle So a nice full-size handle on there with a forward guard and pommel swell at the back, giving you a very secure grip. The blade has a matte gray bead blast finish, and it's got a hollow primary grind with a flat ground tip, so you get that optimal balance of piercing strength and slicing performance there. As with all WE knives, we've got a ceramic bearing pivot and detent, giving you a really smooth and snappy operation. Full titanium liner construction with integral bolsters here, and then various finishes and scale overlays. So here we've got a tumbled black with natural jade. We've also got a matching 3D milled titanium pocket clip set up for right hand tip up only carry. Here we have the same black tumbled bolster and liners with matching clip, and then green canvas micarta for the handle scales. And then for a slightly more upscale version, we have gray titanium with matching liners and clip, and then a marbled carbon fiber for the handle. And we'll take a quick look at the Curvaceous compared to the PM2, so you can see comparable in size. You've got a bit more blade and cutting edge length on there compared to the PM2. Functional grip area is going to be fairly similar. Blade stock thickness is also pretty close on these, but you can see that with that grind combination, you've got a lot more strength at the tip. And then we'll close these up for a quick look at the footprint. So factoring in the size of the flipper tab, you're looking at a fairly similar footprint for carry in the pocket there, although with the all titanium construction on the Curvaceous, you are looking at a fair bit more weight in the pocket. Next up, we have a new in-house design from WE. This is the Quixotic. We've got the same 20 CV blade steel here, so great corrosion resistance and edge retention. A nice matte blasted finish on that. Same ceramic bearing pivot and detent for smooth operation and snappy flipper deployment. Full titanium handle scales. This one is in a tumbled and blasted matte gray. Nearly full length backspacer there. 3D milled pocket clip. And you can see that this has a fairly slim and clean design, but some subtle details here give it a more industrial feel for added style. We'll take a look at the other variations of the Quixotic. Here we've got the same blade finish with a tumbled anodized blue. And then we've got a tumbled black over bronze, so sort of an antique bronze look there. And the blue has a matching blue hardware set, and the antique bronze has a satin bronze hardware set. And we'll take a look at the Quixotic with the Benchmade bug out here. So you can see a fairly slim design in the Quixotic, a little longer than the bug out. Similar blade stock thickness, so you're going to get a nice slicing performance on that. Functional grip area is going to be fairly close on these two, but the handle design on the Quixotic makes it a little longer overall. So great option for a slim and capable EDC, and another great design from WE. And next we've got a new custom design collaboration between MKM of Italy and Bob Terzuola. So a great tactical inspired Terzuola design. We've got this spear point blade of Buller M390 with a nice stone-washed finish, dual thumb studs for deployment as well as the index flipper. We've got a full titanium frame lock construction with in-mounted deep carry clip and glass breaker end, and a few different handle finishes available. So this one is carbon fiber with blue for the pivot collars. And we'll take a look at the different variations here. We've got a green canvas micarta with gray pivot collars, black also with gray pivot collars, and then full titanium with blue, bronze anodized titanium with gray pivot collars, and a black PVD stonewash, and that is going to be on the full handle and blade with matching black hardware and pivot collars. So some great options here from MKM in a classic Bob Terzuola design. You can see it's got some milling on the handle for traction and a faux bolster look. So great style, as well as a practical hard use folder with tactical DNA. We'll take a look here with the Spyderco PM2, so you can see nice beefy blade stock on the Maximo there. The blade length is going to be a little shorter than the PM2, but the functional cutting edge is almost identical there. And functional grip area is actually going to be pretty close on these, while the Maximo is coming in at a smaller overall package. So great option for daily carry if you're looking for a harder use folder, or if you're just a big fan of the Terzuola design. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like and subscribe below. Follow us on social media for updates on all new products, and comment below on your favorite pick for this update.